Ryan, would you like to come up and talk? This is Ryan Garcia'S mom. Okay.
Let me ask you. Listen, when you the judge and the referee and everything that you guys did in LDB, and
come on, Bill.
No, wait. I was in that show. No, because you know what?
Hey, weren't you a pimp? Hey, weren't you a pimp?
Listen,
hey,
listen, no.
Weren't you a pimp?
Okay.
You were a pimp.
No. Listen.
When Miss Haiti, when you visited Brian, he brought me all the girls around him.
Okay.
You know, he's just a pimp. What
I'm showing the world is what you're supposed to do as a father, no matter what you make choices. What you're seeing, 100% product of a guy that made a lot of bad choices, but he's standing right here. What you have in them, they're acting like they're imposters. No, they're a great family, the Garcia'S. They've been in boxing. He was a 15-time amateur champion. What you're saying is wrong. You're creating a narrative that's different than what we are. We are a father and son team that stayed down, and we don't do that. You said all this pimp shit. No. But I don't respect the man with the toupee over there, your husband, because he's bringing up the bullshit. Now, how you gonna keep it real?
You're a nappy head.
Nappy head. I sound like some racist shit.
Yeah. Hey, that's what he's looking like. I'm sorry. He's a nappy head.
Listen, us African Americans, we have more coarse hair than you Latinos. But that don't make our hair nappy. But that does not make our hair nappy. So don't get it confused. I don't care about all facts or whatever you got to say. At the end of the day, we're African Americans and we have a different course of hair. That does not mean that our hair is nappy. Look. Let's keep it moving. The people are not who you guys think they are. These guys talking about nappy hair. In what world is that okay to talk about a black man's hair?
You know, I saw this yesterday, and I know a lot of people covered it already, and I just want to give you guys my counterpunch on it. You got two families that known each other for a long time because the sons fought each other many times in the amateurs, many times. And the strange thing is, once someone gets disrespected, you see the real come out. I think that Ryan Garcia'S dad, when he was told that he had a toupee, he went below the jugular. He wanted, and he unloaded with something that was already there. It wasn't like he had to think about it. It was just like that, like, oh, nappy head. Nappy head is a derogatory term for depicting African Americans or Afro-Latinos or anyone African descent that people outside of that realm use. Okay. Now, it's used within this circle as well. But when it's talked about from some other race of people, it comes off looking bad, real bad. And at any point, there's no reason to defend them at all. You got to call a spade a spade. You got to call a duck a duck. That was some racist shit there. That comment was racist. And the fact that he said it just like that bothers me. That's what bothers me. It's not the fact that it's like, oh, well, he got pissed off because he said something about his toupee, this, that, and the other. Shit, with the money he had, he could get a surgery and then he wouldn't be looked at like that. But, they were obviously going below the belt with each other, but it's a certain thing you don't do. He could have said, why don't you go get a haircut? Your hair looks like shit. Or I don't like your hair because it's all over your head. Or I don't like the way it looks. Maybe why don't you get a haircut? My hair looks better than yours with a toupee. You didn't have to say a texture of hair. See, when you say a texture of hair, now you're insinuating something. Like, okay, what's your point? You're talking about the texture of my hair instead of the style of my hair. So since you're going there, the question you ask yourself is, why are you doing it? Why are you going in that area? Why are you going to that instead of what you, I guess, really mean? What you really mean was exactly what you said. And if you notice, Ryan grabbed the mic from him. Oh, no, Dad, don't say that. But his dad said, I don't care. It's just facts. You know? So, and he didn't say anything about the style. He didn't say anything about dreads. He didn't say anything about woven. He didn't say anything about knitted hair or matted hair or, any type of natural hairstyle. He didn't say anything about that. He didn't mention anything. He just said, oh, he had nappy hair. And it's like, okay, yeah, you set yourself up for a lot of criticism there, sir. And Ryan knew it. That's why Ryan was like, oh, can we keep it moving? If you heard him, and even Derek James, if you notice, Derek James was like, looking like, what the fuck he just say? I'm sitting right beside this dude. And he's and he's making those comments. And it makes it hard in a certain position. And look, I feel bad for Ryan, and I feel bad for Derek James, because they're right there listening to all this shit that's coming from their side. So it's hard to kind of like jump off as like, yo, you out of line. But him grabbing that microphone pretty much conveyed like, yo, don't say that shit again. That's not cool. I'm not endorsing that shit. I don't know what era you're from or where you grew up, but I didn't grow up like that. You know what I mean? I grew up around these people. I mean, these guys. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Ryan Garcia's dad and his nappy hair comment. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunched. Peace.